Hello, friends. Happy beginning of the holiday season. I am spontaneously recording this the day before Thanksgiving because I have some announcements that I think many of you would be interested in. So, the first one is that our new website is finally live after spending pretty much this whole year very slowly and carefully piecing things together and completely re envisioning Mythic Medicine and our herbal line. All of the formulas are the same. Some of the names have changed. Most have stayed the same, I think. New labels, new website. It's so beautiful and it's live now. So the link will be in the show notes, mythicmedicine.shop. And of course, we're having a Black Friday sale. So 20% off from today, November 26th, until Wednesday, December 3rd. 8 days of 20% off everything, including our new rites of passage bundles. I won't go too far into them here, or maybe I will. I'm so proud of them. Okay, there's the First Blood and Coming of Age bundle. So these are all 3 or 4 herbal medicines, essences, elixirs, and body oils to support 5 life stages that most women go through. First blood and coming of age, and then there's conception and pregnancy, and then there's birth and new motherhood, and perimenopause and menopause, and then grief and end of life. So you can check the bundles out there if you're interested, and otherwise, all of our usual products are there. Elderberry, body oils, elixirs, and essences that can all be bought individually as well if you don't need them bundled. The second announcement is that, okay, the Costa Rica Healing Waters Nature Immersion trip happening in early November of 2026. We have 7 spots left, so 13 of 20 spots have been filled. And Trova Trip, the host, I guess I'm the host, but they're the intermediary between me and the folks on the ground in Costa Rica. They're offering a $50 off coupon code if you purchase a ticket to join me Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. So December 2nd and December 3rd. These are the only 2 days this coupon code will work. It's $50 off. I will have the link, of course, in the show notes to check out the Healing Waters Nature Immersion Retreat, and the coupon code will be down there as well. It's TT Save 50. Trova Trip TT Save 50, but I'll have both these coupon codes with their links down in the show notes to make it easy for you. The Guardian article came out on free birth, and some of you who listened to my episodes back in February with Demetra Gray and Susie Hazen might have sort of been following the unfolding of this story around a free birthing organization that had a lot of influence and caused a lot of harm, and how this sort of there's a direct line, as I said in my Instagram stories recently, between this huge article coming out in The Guardian, which is so well written, well researched, beautifully done, compassionate, kind, compelling. I could not stop reading. I learned a lot of things I didn't know. There's a direct line between this article coming out and the spontaneous comments that started in the Patreon under the Demetra Gray episode bonus at the Medicine Stories Patreon. So it's been very interesting to watch this all unfold. I had no idea this would start when I recorded an episode on German New Medicine and recorded an extra episode on Demetra's cult experience. I had no idea that in that comment section, women would start talking about this free birth group and that it would lead to what it has led to. So interesting, right? That this one week, like both of these big things came to fruition that have been brewing ever since the beginning of the year. And also Thanksgiving this year, which is tomorrow as of the day I'm recording this, is the 10-year anniversary of my mother's death, which it's those of you who have lost someone, you probably understand how even more bizarre time becomes when you are living in someone's absence. In a way, 10 years ago truly seems like yesterday. I can put myself right back to where I was living and how my oldest was 9 then and she's 19 now. And, the last phone call I had with my mom and our last text message is just minutes before she died. And I'm still there. I'm still in that weird time warp of that week, of that Black Friday. Anyway, and then the 19-year-old, she moved away. She moved countries 2 weeks ago. So this has been a very potent time for me, really unexpectedly, like just things coming full circle. Things coming full circle this week especially, but really the whole last 2 weeks. I wonder if anyone else is experiencing the same thing. Anyway, I'll be taking this episode down probably after the 3rd. Yeah, so the 3rd is the last day to get the 20% off on our shop and to get the $50 off if you want to join me in Costa Rica. I'll be with my family tomorrow. I'll be with my sister, my husband, our 9-year-old daughter, my mom's brother, and my mom's husband, the man that she was married to when she died, her high school sweetheart who she had reconnected with about 11 years before her death and who just gave her the happiest last decade of her life. And I'm so happy I'll just be with all the people who are closest to my mom, and we'll be in her mom's home. My grandma who, died 2 years ago at 101 on my mom, her daughter's birthday. So we're kind of all going to be there, it feels like, All right. Happy holidays. I love Christmas. I'm happy it's coming up very soon and just so proud to share this new website with you. I'm really proud of it. I'm really proud of it. It much more accurately reflects what I've been doing with Mythic Medicine and Medicine Stories all this time without naming it, as you need to do if you're going to market your website and your offerings well, which I feel like we're finally doing for the first time. Okay, thanks so much. Be ready for more podcast episodes in the new year. This was the year I got some foundational stuff in place for the medicine business, and next year, 2026, is the year that I will be up-leveling the podcast in the same way I up-leveled the medicine business this year. If you think you might be able to help me up-level the podcast, by the way, if you have any skills or just have some big picture production talents or ideas, be in touch because I'm definitely going to be needing help with it. Okay, until next time.